This is Loops, Episode 1, The Problem of Induction, Philosophy's Oldest Unsolved Puzzle. We are all convinced that the sun will rise tomorrow. Bertrand Russell opened a small book with that sentence in 1912. 4 pages later, he killed a chicken to explain why the conviction was a guess. So, let us meet the chicken. Her name is Marie. She lives in the yard of a farmer called Luke. Each morning, Luke comes out of the house with a tin of grain. He scatters it. Marie eats. The first morning, the second, the 1000th. She is not superstitious. She is a working knower of her world. From 1,000 mornings, Marie has drawn one pattern. Door, man, tin, grain. This is her model of the world. It fits every data point she has ever collected. By any honest measure, her evidence is overwhelming. But Marie's morning is also a philosophical problem. In 1912, an English philosopher named Bertrand Russell saw it clearly. His book was small. It was called The Problems of Philosophy. The passage is in Chapter 6, on Induction. It is 3 sentences long. These are his words verbatim. The man who has fed the chicken every day throughout its life at last wrings its neck instead, showing that more refined views as to the uniformity of nature would have been useful to the chicken. Now, Russell wasn't the first to see this shape. In the 2nd century, a Greek skeptic named Sextus Empiricus had already circled it. To prove a universal from particulars, he wrote, you review either some or all of them. If some, your induction is insecure. If all, you are toiling at the impossible. 1600 years later, another man picked it up. In 1748, David Hume stated the problem cleanly. Every prediction about tomorrow rests on one bet, that tomorrow will look like yesterday. And the only reason to believe that bet is that yesterday already looked like the day before. Hume saw the trap. The claim that tomorrow will look like yesterday is justified only by the pattern it's trying to prove. Here are his words. To endeavour the proof of this last supposition must be evidently going in a circle and taking that for granted, which is the very point in question. This is the first loop, and the series name. For 3 centuries, philosophers attacked this loop. 3 made serious moves. First, Kant, 1781. He moved the loop inside the mind. Cause, he wrote, is not a fact about the world. It is a condition of any thought about it. Then, Popper, 1934. He proposed avoiding induction entirely. Don't prove a theory, he wrote. Try to break it. Keep it only while it survives. Finally, the Bayesians. Roots in 1763, De Finetti in 1931. They proposed living inside the loop. Treat every belief as a bet. Never let it reach certainty. 3 brilliant moves. None closed the loop. Now, close the book. Step into your kitchen. Every morning, you make the chicken's inference. The kettle will boil. The bread will be where you left it. The floor will be where it was yesterday. The knife is on the table for the bread. It is always on the table for the bread. Marie's error is your error. Any system that builds a model from the past and bets on the next morning. Your brain is such a system. The loop is closed around you. This was Loops, Episode 1, The Chicken. 6 loops remain.